Sup guys, Stoops here. Welcome to part number 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see what quest we're going to be doing today, huh? Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay. So, let's see what we're doing here. Let's go to our quests. The girl from Wagadoo. And Herbology. Let's go to Herbology class first. I think that makes the most sense. Alright, we're gonna go to Herbology in the greenhouses. Here we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Essential.
Revelio.
Yeah, go to Herbology class.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Oh, there we go. We figured it out. Okay, we figured it out. I guess how to use the Food Network, basically, somewhat. Alright, now we're much closer to Herbology. Let's go.
There's something in there. I just know it.
We'll do side quests later. Let's just stick to the main story for this second. Which way are we going? This way. This is gonna be insane. We're in the greenhouses. Go to Herbology class. Let's go.
She's growing Pungus onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Professor
Lenora, dear.
Garlic.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Alright.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay, pull Mandrake.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Wow.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
There we go. A little bit of magic.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work,
Was
everyone.
that it? That was Herbology, our first Herbology class. Pretty cool. So far we've been
Now
to.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany
Oh, we're
on
not
our
done.
potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Although Madam Green can be a little fiery sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her.
Okay, so plant. Sorry, I just need some plant Dittany seeds at the potting table.
Dittany's restorative.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay. Dittany.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. Meet Leander Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Let's go.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's... Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh.
Look at that. Leviosa. Accio. Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming,
Nice.
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Let's go.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Oh, there's a lot we can harvest here, I'm sure.
Leviosa!
Is the thing still there? I want to play with that dummy. Dueling in this game feels so fluid, man. It feels awesome. It's great. Door. Every door's open. I keep forgetting that. Where do I go from here?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clark.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. said, herbology is a
Is that a
bounteous
bee on my
subject.
head?
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. Quest complete, herbology.
Mandrake's are really
Herbology
relishing their
challenge.
new pots. Only cost me my...
Shut up. Wrong button. Alright, we're gonna see what we can do now. I think we have to meet with Daddy. Yes, Professor Hackett's assignment. Oh! Guys. We're gonna get Expelliarmus. Oh boy. Well, that's exciting. Oh wait, what is it? I don't think it's a I gotta get into trouble. How do I do that? Where can I go to get into a duel? That's what I want to do. Quests. Is it literally just... Oh! Oh boy. Potions class. Guys, here we go. We're gonna go to potions. So far we've been to... Oh boy. On our first day, on episode 1, we went to Charms class and Defense Against the Dark Arts. We've obviously just been to Herbology. We're about to go to potions. That's about it, right? I think those are the 3 classes we've done so far. I don't remember doing anything else.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
I feel like it would be in the dungeons. Oh, we are in the dungeons. Here we go, guys. One of the classes I would be most eager to take if I was really a Hogwarts student.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
He's a Slytherin.
As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular
That's the Ravenclaw
potion
companion.
might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, that's the little potions that Professor Fig gave us in the beginning. We're gonna use the textbook. Property of the Half-Blood Prince. Here we go.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork juice. Alright, stir it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
We'll see. Collect ash,
My
wind
parents
their
considered
eggs,
keeping me home from
and
school
dark
this year after the
mongrel
rumors
fur.
of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
There's a Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh no.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't
What a
be
family that you
everywhere.
could be a part of.
Listen,
Love the Weasleys.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, wow. I like Weasley, so let's see what
I'll
we can
get you
do.
the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Why haven't you bought one?
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I mean, why not? Let's make friends. Get a Whooper feather for Gareth. Now that's not as important.
Revelio.
Ashwinder eggs. We'll take that in a second.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Why not?
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You're welcome.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, we're gonna make one of these then. Oh, we don't have to brew this one? Okay. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. So when we're fighting, dueling and stuff, we'll be able to use this to got a little rocky skin there. So that's cool. This will help. And we are done. Oh, we have liquid luck as well, because I got PlayStation or something.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
This is called Felix Felicis or liquid luck?
Wait,
Felix
it's not supposed to.
Felicis. Enhances the drinker's success in their endeavors, succeeding locations of large elite tests for one in-game day. Yeah, I was gonna say, how could they give you luck?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wait, he's over here.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping
Crap.
Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
He's not mad.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Leviosa!
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Hey, level 8.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Yeah.
No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
That's good. Where's Professor? Okay, what's next? Yeah, you okay? The girl from Wagadu. I want to do Expelliarmus, but I don't know where to find it, so I don't think I'll be able to do that quite yet. So what is it? What is it? The successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. We'll do that in the next time we face enemies. The girl from Wagadu. Let's do it. Let's meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsfield. So,
my robes are going.
That is outside of the Hogwarts map, which I find is really interesting. It is quite a whiles away. No way. Are we gonna get to use a broom? Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to run there. It's, yeah, 400. That's not too bad. So
what are you up to now?
I say we flew as far out of Hogwarts as possible. So, oh, we're basically there. Yeah, north exit. And yeah, you okay? So here we're gonna be able to get out of Hogwarts. We're gonna leave the castle for a second here on our own. Okay, we're tracking her. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna 600. How am I gonna run there? I guess I just gotta run. Meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsfield. Are you okay? I wish we could use our broom. I don't even know if we have one yet. Sorry about that. What am I doing? Come on, super. Dude, I love our wand. It looks so good. I'm proud of it. Oh, shoot. We should be looking around for stuff to collect. Guys. Almost just fell off there. Look at this. It's so freaking good. I love it. Oh, there's the bridge that our boy Neville blew up. Sorry about all the coughing there. Hopefully my voice is louder.
Revelio.
Can you do these owl statues? No. Okay. Dude, this game is so good. Meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsfield. Oh my goodness. This is the most beautiful game I've ever played.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm gonna cry, dude. You can call me a baby or whatever you want. I've been waiting for a good Harry Potter game for a long. Is that Hagrid's hut? Obviously, it's not Hagrid's, but is that like the gamekeeper's hut? Oh, tell me I could open the door. Come on. I think it is. There's a pumpkins. No way this is Hagrid's hut. Oh, that's so cool. Can we go in? I don't think it's Hagrid's hut per se. I don't know, but this is so cool. Oh, sick. Glad I came in here. Monsters, magpies, deadly cannons. Let's just steal from whoever lives there. see what Natty's up to.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah. We're not in the Forbidden Forest, are we? Sorry, coughed. Ooh. This is so freaking cool. Oh, there you are, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
We could say... I think it's this.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Shit, we're not supposed to tell
When
anyone.
were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Shit.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
Fart.
What on earth?
I forgot.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd.
I forgot I was supposed to tell anybody.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to
I
a
was not
powerful
supposed to
form
tell
of
anybody.
ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
Crap.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have no
I wasn't
questions.
supposed to tell anyone.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Crap.
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I shouldn't have told her. I forgot.
Be on your guard.
I forgot. That's my fault. My bad, Professor Fig.
Travel.
What's going on here?
Oh, is there stores over there? Are they humping? What are the stores? And also, what freaking stores could they be?
But Mummy.
Help a stranger?
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh. Oh. Weird. Can I swim? Tell me, I think you can swim. Swim, Buster.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Question is, when I get out, will it be wet? I don't think so.
They must have come this way. Think!
Uh-oh.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Dumb. Alright.
You come to the wrong place, child. I refuse to be treated in this manner.
I gotta dodge attacks. That was the thing. Oh shit! I gotta complete it in time. Let's finish this thing then. I don't care about this. We gotta just. Sorry, I didn't see the time limit at first.
Oh,
watch the light go out of your eyes.
I've never heard that before. Oh, talk about cards. The collections section of your field guide has been updated with the enemy type.
Perhaps some nice. We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to
You'll take this student off of
do
my
it that quick.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Levioso. Oh, I didn't have to.
How does that feel?
Heal.
Incendio. And I haven't even had my tea yet. That's just pitiful.
Yeah, okay. I thought I had to complete it in time. That's just if I want to. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna try to get Expelliarmus here, or be able to get Expelliarmus. So I am gonna dodge attacks.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
That's what Voldemort said to Harry and Goblet of Fire. That's what I meant when I said that.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Peace out, homie. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Stupefy.
You're going to.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Where's the castle anyway? Right there. It's beautiful. I love it. Love this game.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me
No.
to get to
No, I
you?
can't. I'm definitely not going to tell you.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Sick.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Cool. Weird.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Of course.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
That's not creepy at all.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I don't have it.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Levioso.
Each trial has its features.
Incendio.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell. and we'll see what happens.
Okay. On each swirl. Solve Merlin's trial. Okay, so where's the mallow sweet?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Oh yeah.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The
Third
flames
tries
make the
charm.
pyre sink.
Too far away.
Protego. Incendio. That's that. Settled.
There we go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Alright, tread poorly. Oh!
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Alright.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Guys. This game is just incredible. It's so good. It's so good. She just apparated. That's so cool. Tell me, are you okay?
Greetings, young Slytherin.
Scrope.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Oh, okay. Hogwarts, Hoggy, Wardy, Hogwarts. Let's go. I love this game so much already. It's so good. It's genius what they did with the Flu Network. I think it's great. We saw Harry up here in Prisoner of Azkaban just looking out. Just chilling right here. Find Scrope's note. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell nobody.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
He is a house elf who we just saw. The bridge. This game is so good.
Handy resource indeed.
I love this game.
Revelio.
Please be included.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yeah, we saw it a second ago. It is getting dark out. This game is so fun so far, man. Alright, so break some pumpkins.
Revelio. Leviosa.
This yet young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the
Down
broken
to the
dock.
water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Yeah, this elf is weird, man. You can make it. That's our boy. Meet Scrope at the water's edge. Where's your little house elf friend?
Thank you for coming all this way.
What's with his head?
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Sorry, my brother's being stupid. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for these pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring. Ethan? Alright. Yeah.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle.
Shit.
Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Alright, fine. I'm not gonna argue with this dude anymore.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved.
Ethan?
Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Sorry, I was being fucking stupid. Okay, investigate the grotto. Can we swim? Here's the test. This was not going to be the test. There's an enemy over there. I saw a little red arrow. You can swim! Yes! What the hell? I don't have Lumos.
Leviosa. Protego.
This is a good place to dodge. Get up, you dumb shit.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now we can...
Incendio.
This is gonna be tough, I can already tell. Get the fuck out of there. Those kind of noodles. Dude, these take a lot of fucking health. They can see me when I have disillusionment? Let's see if I can... Sorry, that was stupid. I should use stealth. Let's see if I can use the disillusionment charm to get past them. Are you okay? Oh. I don't know if it works on creatures, but we're about to find out. Oh, she had Petrificus Totalis, but we don't, so... Can you swim with the charm on? Nope. Just run. I was never here. Put it on. Put the fucking charm on! Why are you jumping, you idiot? I'm pressing it the fuck up! Swim. Swim away. Swim far away. I was pressing fucking X, man. I was pressing X to jump up. What better gear? I don't have any gear. What gear do I have, man? It's been a long time. What does this do? Nothing. I don't think my gear will do anything. Nothing. None of that. Headwear, I know I have some. Ooh, up 14 defense. Yes, sir. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not kidding. Does this do anything? It doesn't do anything. There's no point. That is the ugliest hat I've ever seen. But it does up our defense by quite a bit. Yeah, draw them this way, and then... Okay. Right next to it. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, water will break our cover. This hat is so freaking stupid. I hate this hat. I'm taking the hat off. Honestly, I don't care about the defense. It is so dumb. Okay, is there any? Does any of this stuff give me anything? And how does it look? It has to look good. I don't want a hat. I don't want a hat. I'm good, guys. I'll be fine. Thank you. Oh, I need a piece of toast.
I suppose that's where it goes.
How did that just not get soggy in the water? Okay. Investigate the grotto.
Could it be? A visitor?
Whoa.
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So,
okay.
I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Shit. Not right now. That doesn't seem very fun. Dude's just chilling right there. Okay, let's go back to Scrope. Gotta be sneaky for a second at least here. Now getting back might prove more difficult. Obviously, I currently don't have the disillusionment charm on. I don't know if I'll be able to climb back up the way I came down, but I guess I'm about to find out, huh? Just avoid these things. Oh, swim. Swim! Run. I am not messing with these things. Get me back to Scrope. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Okay. Scrope's last. Okay, we need to learn the disarming charm. So, let's see here. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to learn Expelliarmus in this mini quest, and then we're going to be done. Oh, we haven't done it yet. Okay. You know, I'm going to think about how to do this, and I'm going to be there next episode. That's going to be it for episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.